Morning gardeners, there's not a great deal to be doing outdoors. It's Wednesday the 3rd of Feb and it's raining again, it's cold, it's horrible. So let me show you what I have been growing from food scraps. I've got celery. When you get that much celery left, stick it in a bowl and let it root. This is one I've had rooting, as you can see, for quite some time. Just put that back in there. And tomatoes. Before Christmas, my friend gave me some viola cocktail tomatoes. I took the seeds off and I grew tomato plants. And then, of course, because it was the winter, I didn't really have the space to keep them. So I cut the tops off, which I kept as cuttings. And then, when the cuttings got too big, I cut them as cuttings again. So let me just show you what these are. And these are viola cocktail. Right. This is the stalk off the cutting that I cut back. And look, it's still, it's got green coming, plenty of roots. And this was the top of that one there. This one is the top of that. Again, starting to root. It's actually getting flower buds on, but obviously I'll get rid of them. And I've got two smaller ones. We'll pop them in, see if they come to anything. This looks like it's getting some little hairy roots on. Time will tell. But they are grown from viola cocktail tomatoes. So we've got tomatoes and two lots of celery. The celery will go outdoors. I've got a very soggy area of the garden, and with them being a bog plant, they absolutely love it. They get fairly big and a little bit floppy, but where they're going to go, it really doesn't matter. So that is my little food from scraps growing. I'm going to have a quick wander through the porch. I've set up the green stalk now. I've got peppers and chilies and tomatoes and things in there, and they are going to stay in there. They're absolutely fine in there. What else have we got? Let's have a little look. Oh, look at these pomegranate seedlings. They're really coming on well there. I've sown some lettuce and brassicas and things. I did that yesterday. Can't stop the growers' itchy fingers. So, right, get yourself some seeds and get them out. Look, these... They're all my little chilies that my friend gave me a chilli I'm growing the seeds of. And there's two little chrysanths there that I took the cuttings off when Tony bought me a bunch of flowers. The little tiny spare tomato currants that I'm growing on for a couple of friends are sitting there, and it's lovely and warm in here, so they'll come on nicely. And last but not least, look at the sweet potato. Look at the roots on that. Really coming on well. So hopefully slips will grow and I'll be able to grow some sweet potatoes this year. Anyway, happy gardening, folks.